So hopefully we're all ready for the cool down now. I'm sure we're all ready for the cool down now. So what we're going to do is just start off with a little bit of walking on the spot. Similar to what we practiced in the warm-up, just lifting one heel and then the other. Okay, breathing in, breathing out. Let's really think about that posture. Think about your helium balloon, the gap between your ears and the shoulders being relaxed, that rib cage is still soft. Your pelvis is in the neutral position. Does everybody still have their pelvic floor and lower abdominal muscles working? That lovely gentle contraction. Good, so let's just do a few more of this walking on the spot to flush through the ankles. We'll do 3, 2, and 1 more. Lovely. And let the heels rest down to the floor. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're going to bring in your band. Now, if you've got a piece of band at home, I'd recommend using the band, but I would also recommend you using a pair of safety glasses if you don't already have a pair of glasses, just on the off chance that the band might snap and catch. If you don't have a piece of band, you might find that a scarf or a belt or something similar will give you the same movement, as long as it's not digging into your foot and it feels quite comfortable. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop that band around your foot, making sure that you have got the ball of your foot supported in the band. And then we're going to start off just pointing the toes and lifting the toes. So we point and we lift, making sure you're keeping that posture. Good, still got that helium balloon attached to the crown of your head. You can think about your favourite colour. And anytime you see something that colour, think that your balloon's that colour as well. And we're going to take it round in circles. So nice big circles with the ankle. Making sure the movement is coming from the ankle. The hip is nice and still, the knee is nice and still. So keep the heel resting on the floor. And pausing there, we're going to change the direction. And we'll do 2 and 1. And then keeping that leg out in front of you, pulling the toes towards you, we're going to lean forward to stretch out these hamstrings. So I want you to keep the back out nice and straight and leaning forwards from the hips till you feel that stretch in the hamstrings. So we're going to hold that stretch for 20 seconds or so. Lovely. And let's bring yourself back up tall. And we're going to swap to the other foot. So the other foot starting out in front, and we point and we lift the foot. So point and lift. Again, the movement coming from the ankle, using the band to assist that pull up if you need to. And similarly, if you feel that the foot is turning inwards, pull a little bit on the outside of the band just to bring the foot back into line. As we point and we lift. And let's take the foot round in circles. So keeping the heel on the floor, so we know the movement's coming from the ankle itself. And changing the direction. And then keeping that foot out in front, pull the toes towards you as we lean forwards from the hip. Again, keeping that back lovely and straight, so the movement's coming from the hip and you're feeling the stretch in these hamstrings. Good, so holding that stretch for another 3, 2, 1, and bringing that leg back in. Lovely, let's pop the band down by your side. It's a little bit more with the upper body, so let's bring the arms out in front of you. And as we breathe out, we're going to bring one arm to the side and follow it with the head to open that chest. We'll breathe in to hold that stretch, and then breathing out to bring the arm back to the starting position. And then the other side, so let's breathe out to open and turn. Breathing in to hold, and breathing out to return. So we're keeping the knees facing forwards, the knees still hip width apart. You get a lovely stretch in through that spine. Lovely, and resting these arms down by your side as we come onto our upper body roll. So for the upper body roll, we're going to roll one shoulder back, reach down to the side. Now if you have osteoporosis, just bring yourself back up to the starting position from here. Otherwise, we're going to roll forwards and gently restack that spine bone by bone. So we're back up into our starting position. And the same to the other side. Roll the shoulder back, reach down. Either hold the stretch, then come back up, or we roll forwards and restack bone by bone. And again, so we'll roll back, we'll reach down, we'll roll forwards and restack bone at a time. And then one more time. And let's reach the hands up to the ceiling. And then as we breathe out, we stretch up, we stretch up, we reach up, and we reach up. And we'll let the arms melt down by your side. And that's us finished for today. Well done.